Hello everyone, welcome back to our lecture. In previous lecture, we start our new topic common dairy processes. In that we discuss some common dairy processes, that is cream separation, gravitational methods, centrifugal methods, water dilution method we are discussed in that lecture. Now in today's lecture we have discussed pasteurization of milk. It is the process of heating of milk or other dairy products to a temperature which destroy nearly all the microorganisms present in that product without seriously affecting the composition or properties of the product. Pasteurization is the process in which milk is heated at certain temperature to destroy the microorganisms without affecting the composition of milk. This is important point. Okay. Then manufacture of pasteurized milk. Most of the market milk is pasteurized. Pasteurization has the advantage to reduce the transmission of disease producing bacteria and improving the keeping quality of milk. After pasteurization of milk, if we done the pasteurization of milk, that at that time the quality of milk improves and keeping storage duration will also increases. Then flow sheet diagram we have to discuss for pasteurized milk. Then first one is receiving milk. This one is initial state, that is receiving milk from ground level from by using some dairies dairies or some uh, canes, from dairies to canes to tanker or rail or by roads. Okay. After that, grading, sampling, weighing, testing, we can grade that milk by using different operation, uh, time schedule, by using by testing quality of milk. Okay, by performing different tests we have to uh, maintain the quality by smell, appearance, temperature, sediment, acidity, lactometer reading. By using this test, that received milk will be get sample, grading and testing. Then preheating. This technique, preheating, is the technique in which milk is heated up to 35 to 40 degrees Celsius. After that, filtration or clarification is done, and after that cooling and storage at 5 degrees Celsius are done. Now, then standardization will be takes place. After standardization, pasteurization at two different condition is there. First one is 63 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes, or second one is 72 degrees Celsius for 15 seconds only. These two types of pasteurization methods are there, that will be we have to discuss in next part of this chapter. Okay, then homogenization at pressure 2500 psi, and after that bottling and packaging is done. Then last one is storage below 5 degrees Celsius, means cold storage is there. This one is flow sheet diagram or method of pasteurized milk from receiving of milk to storage for consumer. That will be the methods. Okay. Then purpose of pasteurization: to make milk safe for human consumption by destruction of % pathogen microorganisms. This one first purpose of pasteurization. Why pasteurization is done? To save the milk for consumption. Okay. To improve the keeping quality of milk by destruction of almost all spoilage. This one is second purpose, improve the quality of milk. Then need of pasteurization: as it is difficult to control all milk supplies, it becomes necessary to pasteurize milk so as to make it safe for human consumption. जब milk है, when we drawn the milk, that is not possible to evenly distributed to every consumer, so this technique is done. Then precautions taken for this pasteurization: it may be used to mark low quality milk, it reduces creamline. If it is carelessly done, it may give false sense of security. It does not destroy bacterial toxin in the milks. Then standards of pasteurization: bacterial destruction, creamline reduction, phosphate inactivation. These three are standards of pasteurization. First one, destruction of bacterial or bacterial destruction. Destruction of pathogens is considered as the important standard. Tuberculosis causing bacteria are the most heat resistant, so are taken to the index organism of pasteurization. Any temperature time combination which kills TB germs also destroys all other pathogens in the milk. Means here we have to consider TB germs. To destroy the TB germs, there is certain temperature at certain time that we have to preferentially done in this. Okay. Then creamline reduction. The creamline or cream volume is reduced progressively with increase in the temperature, time of heating. The consumer judges the quality of milk on the basis of creamline. Means when we have to do pasteurization, at that time that cream will be does not destroy in much more amount. So the quality of milk by consumer which is discussed on the basis of creamline. Then phosphates inactivation. The complete destruction of phosphate is done by pasteurization methods. Then pasteurization requirement. There is two methods. Two temperature conditions are there. Okay, particulars to kill TB germs. That requirement of temperature and time. 138 degree Faraday, that is 58.9 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes, and second one 158 degrees Celsius or 70 degrees Celsius. To inactivate phosphate for 142 degree Faraday or 61.1 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes, and 160 degree Faraday, that is 71.1 degrees Celsius. Then for pasteurization requirement 143 degree Faraday, 61.7 degrees Celsius, and for second condition 161 degree Faraday or 71.7 degree Celsius. Then creamline reduction is there up to 144 degree Faraday or 62.2 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes, and 62 degree Faraday, that is 72.2 degrees Celsius for 15 seconds. After that, pasteurization process and equipment. The main consideration in heat treatment of milk for pasteurization is to obtain quick heating of milk without giving cooked flavor to the milk. To achieve these objectives, various equipment and process for pasteurization has been developed. When we doing the pasteurization, at that time there is milk is remains as it is, does not getting any flavor like cooked flavor. So that is precautions we have to done by using different methods. Or for that we have to use pasteurization process, that two process, that is holding or bath process, and second one is continuous process. Holding bath process also known as LT process, having condition milk is heated at 63 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes and cooled at 5 degrees Celsius. And second continuous process, we also called it as HT process. In that, milk is heated at 72 degrees Celsius for 15 seconds and cooled at 5 degrees Celsius. So MCQ type of question may be asked in these processes, like HT or continuous process temperature condition is and time is. Such a type of question will be asked in MCQ type or multiple choice question. Then other methods of pasteurization of milk. In the bottle pasteurization, bottle filled with raw milk and tightly sealed with special caps and held at 63 to 66 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. Then the bottle passes through water spray of decreasing temperature which cool both milk and bottle. Means first in this method, first bottle fill up with raw milk. Okay, then that bottle will be directly heated up to 63 to 66 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. At that time that TB germs and other pathogens also destroy in that milk. Okay, then second one, Electric pasteurization, here heat is generated using electricity. The temperature condition is also nearly equal to that above bottle pasteurization. Okay. Then vacuum pasteurization, here pasteurization of milk is carried out under reduced pressure by direct steam. Then next one, ultra high temperature pasteurization. This method is used temperature time combination of 135 to 150 degrees Celsius for no hold. Directly that temperature condition maintained within second, and that will be process for ultra high temperature pasteurization. Then next, alternatives to pasteurization. Various types of treatments have been proposed for the time to time as alternatives to pasteurization, such as the pure process, the electronic heating, UV radiation, ultrasonic vibration. These are the alternatives to pasteurization. Then next one is standardization and homogenization. This point we will discuss in next topic is also briefly, but here we have to discuss only introduction or definition of that. Standardization of milk refers to the adjustment, that is rising or lowering of the fat and or solid non-fat percentage of milk to a desired value so as to conform to the legal or other requirements prescribed. Okay, then homogenization, the process of making a stable emulsion of milk, fat and serum by mechanical treatment is termed as homogenization, suggesting that mixture is homogeneous. The machines used for this purpose are known as homogenizer. Most of the market milk which is pasteurized is homogenized also. The next one is packaging and storage. After pasteurization, there is packaging and storage also done. Packaging, it is the technique for using the most appropriate container and components to protect, carry, identify and merchandise any product. Packaging means placing a commodity into a protective wrapper or container for transport and storage. म्हणजे थोडक्यात काय, पॅकेज जे प्रॉपर लेबलिंग वगैरे करून विकण्यासाठी. बॉटलिंग, द ग्लास बॉटल स्टील युनिव्हर्सली यूज्ड फॉर मिल्क. दे आर युजली ट्रान्सपरंट. However, brown bottles have been tried which prevent development of flavor in the milk due to the exposure to the light. Here he told that which bottle is favorable for bottling. Then next, comparison of glass bottle or paper or film packaging. First column is paper or film packaging, and second one is glass bottle. Means every day you are seeing in market, that is pouch, that is paper or film package, and glass bottle you did not carried out in general practice. Okay, then lightweight, easy to handle, no danger of breakage. So glass bottle packaging having more weight, careful handling is due to danger of breakage. Then paper or film packaging occupies less space, no collection of empties. Glass bottle needs more storage space, empty bottles to be collected carefully like cold drinks bottle. Okay, the no bottle washing cost, bottle washing cost is involved. Tamper-proof, tempering possible in case of improper capping. Okay, then effective sales manage can be printed every time, no always possible. The advertisement is done in every time in different manner or different way on paper or film packaging, that will be not possible in every time in glass bottle. Then less noisy, and noise during the filling and sealing and transporting is done in the glass bottle packaging. Then no exposure to sunlight, here exposure to sunlight. Filling machinery compact and occupies space. Machinery are bulky, need much more less space and laborious process. Laborious process means here for bottling process there is labor are required. So no container deposit needed. Deposit for bottle is involved. Cost are higher per unit of milk distributed. Reuse of bottle make it comparatively cheaper. Means if overall economically that film or packaging is higher cost. It's difficult to remove cream, easy to remove cream, not too easy to open, easy to open, means bottling easy to open. Some case of leakage may occur, improper capping may causes leakage. These are the two factors we have to consider in film or bottling package. Then last point, uses of milk in a daily diet as a nutritive food for pregnant mothers, growing children, adults. Milk is used as food or nutritive food for this pregnant mother, growing children, adults also, as a raw material for the production of various processed milk and manufactured products. In bakeries also, as a raw material for different products like cheese, butter, milk is used as a raw material, as an additive to improve the qualities of various recipes. In some recipes we have used milk for improve the quality in bakeries and confectionaries. In bakeries we also use milk, okay, in some bakery products like cakes and different products is there. So this is our topic, that is common dairy process. In that we discuss different methods used in the dairy industry. Thank you.